Hi everyone. So, whether you know it or not, my school is considered to be very haunted. Like, we're nationally ranked as one of the most haunted schools in the US, which is saying something considering there's a lot of schools here. However, has anyone ever asked the students if they actually thought that to be the case? No? Well, as of this video, I'm going to start walking around the campus and asking some random people, friends or not, if they think this campus and this school is haunted. Disclaimer, if anyone has already done this kind of video for my school, I am so sorry that I said you didn't do it. What I really mean is that I haven't seen any videos or anything like this. So kudos to you if you've already done this, and if not, let's get started, shall we?
First, people we're gonna ask. Damaris, do you think it's haunted?
I think it is. After everything that I've heard, I used to live in Stuhan, which was one of the most haunted dorms on campus. So I personally didn't have any experiences, but that's the word on the street.
I've had one or two.
For me, I did do some digging, so
You're good about the line. If you want to go ahead.
I should figure out that there is some stuff that is haunted, but from what I read, some of the spirits moved on already. So whether or not that's true, I have no idea.
We'll never know. I don't think we're ever actually going to know anything. But I personally do think it is haunted. Thank you. The person I am interviewing right now does not wish to be seen currently. Maybe it'll change one day, but I'm still going to ask her feet. Do you think that Laverne is haunted? Shake once for yes, shake twice for no. Ooh, what a sassy shake that was, too. So do you think this school is haunted?
Damn sure. I lived in the dorms last year. The old dorms. I was there for 100 years, by the way. They were haunted.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Do you think this school is haunted, and if so, why?
I do think this school is haunted. It's actually listed as one of the most haunted schools in California.
He's right,
Possibly in the United States. I don't know. I have to check that out again. But apparently we have spirits in the two dorms that they knocked down, which were Brant and Stuhan.
In one of those dorms. I can confirm the feeling of like it was haunted before I knew it was haunted.
And then the building right behind us, this is Founders Hall. Founders Hall is also supposed to be haunted. This staircase, actually, specifically. And then we do have a couple of ghosts apparently appearing up just randomly in Sneaky Park, and I did have a ghost encounter in Vista. So, yeah.
And what was that encounter like?
Okay, so in Vista? Mm-hmm. So, the Vista ghost encounter, that was my most recent one.
How long ago was this?
It was last semester.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't there. No offense.
It's alright. So there was one day in Vista where they were doing work on the lights there in one of the hallways. It's the back hallway where all the mailboxes are and everything.
No, I'm not gonna, I can't, okay, keep going.
Alright, so they were doing doing work on the electrical or the lights or something, but the lights were off in that hallway. And so I was walking my friend out, and on my way back to go up the back stairway up to my dorm, because that's how I get to my dorm, I was gonna go through the back hallway, but the lights were off.
Oh no.
And so I'm like, I kind of don't want to do that. And so I was about ready to pull out my phone to turn on the flashlight to do it. But as I was pulling out my phone, I looked to the door at the end of the hallway, and at the door were 2 floating, like, dots. And I was freaked out. And, like, okay, so we had construction going on, but there wasn't any lights because I was outside earlier that night, and there weren't any lights going, like, on in the construction site. There was no way that cars' lights could be reflected there because, like, the way that the door is angled, it doesn't, like, show the street at all. And so I saw the lights there, and I started freaking out. And I actually got it on, on
that!
Snapchat.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
so
if
glad
you
I
wa-
wasn't there.
If you want to put it in the video, actually, I can send it to you.
Sure.
Okay, but yeah, that was one of the craziest things. Let's see.
Nope. You're good. You are perfect. That was brilliant.
What about my Stuhan experience?
I don't know if we have the time for it. How fast can you do it?
I can do it really fast. Okay, so one day at Stuhan, I was going into my dorm with a couple of friends. I unlocked my dorm with my key.
Oh dear.
And I hung my key on my dresser like I normally do. I had hooks on my dresser. And so I was sitting there with my friends and we were watching TV. And the doors were very heavy. And they automatically closed. So
I know this. I don't know the story, but I know this. This sounds familiar.
So when I was watching TV with my friends, my door opened up on its own, and it stayed open. And I was kind of confused, so I went over there and I looked at it, and there was nobody in the hallway. There was no noise in the hallway, and my keys weren't on my dresser anymore. They were in the door, in the lock. So.
And you don't sleepwalk, I presume.
No, I do not sleepwalk, and I had people there that witnessed it with me. And so, yeah, that was my ghost experience in Stuhan. Well, one of them, actually.
Nope. We're good. We're gonna just thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think this school is haunted?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh my god, you're the first no.
Really?
Yes. Do you guys think this school is haunted?
I mean, yeah.
It probably is, but if it is, these ghosts are weak and they're lame. Ghosts,
Don't insult
if you boy,
the ghosts.
This is a challenge. Come and get it.
Well, that happens in your own building.
So I have actually a lot of stories about Founders Hall and Gladys Muir, who supposedly haunts Founders Hall.
I'm gonna interview you later if you're down.
Sounds
But yes,
good.
so I'm presuming the answer is yes. You think this
From
is
what I've heard, I've never had an experience myself, but these are the stories of which I've heard.
You should really taste them.
I believe it. Thank you. So, do you think the school's haunted?
Yes, definitely.
Without a doubt.
I think so because the first time I felt like there was an experience was senior year for Spotlight Weekend at Laverne, and I spent the night at Stuhan, which is now destroyed. I forgot what room, but I was on the first floor in like the second wing, I believe, by the staircase.
That's the haunted wing.
Yeah, which I didn't realize it was the haunted wing until later on. But I was in my room and...
Oh no, this is gonna get scary, isn't it?
Might as well share the whole story, right?
Okay.
Okay, and I was in my sleeping bag on the floor, and there was some noises and stuff, but I knew people were already, like, upstairs. It was loud.
Yeah.
But it was around 2... Honestly, I can't remember time, but I'm guessing 2:30, maybe 3 a.m. I started seeing, like, the blinds move, or, like... But
was the window open at all?
The window was not. I looked. I got up, or even actually no, I didn't get up. But I walked in, and I remember the window was not open. And the door, not the door to get into the room, but the one not the one that gets you into like the desks area, but the one that actually gets you to the beds and stuff.
Yeah.
That one started kind of like creaking back and forth.
Nope.
I'm like,
nope.
No.
Okay.
I'm like, and then.
So, as you see, we have mixed opinions. We had like 1 or 2 people who were like, nah, and a bunch of people who were like, yes. I am happy to go around in a later video and ask people what specific stories they have, if they have any others, because I know we had a few. But there's just a lot of, we have accepted the school as haunted according to people in general. since this is Halloween time, Halloween month, I'm happy to go around and ask more questions about this sort of thing. If you liked this, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, feel free to do that as well. And if you're interested in what other Halloween treats I have to offer, keep an eye out on my channel and even consider subscribing. Have a great day and stay awesome.